Hey everyone, it's Martha Cherian, and listen, I hope you guys are doing really, really well. It's Friday. It is Labor Day weekend here in the States, so a lot of people have off. Kids have a 3-day weekend. It's really a good weekend to take some time and go over your financial future, right? Okay, get a piece of paper out. I'm just going to talk about a few things. I want you to take some notes, make yourself some charts. Like I said, it's a good weekend unless you're going away, but if you're not, it really is a good weekend to greetings, MV. It is a good weekend to go over your financial records, and I'm going to show you how Karatbars can help you with that. I'm going to go over just a few, like I said, facts and figures. You know, on the news, everything is about the recession, the recession, the recession, and I've done other videos on this. Actually all the time. So I had to get some coffee, but so I just want to go over a few things with you. So we all know that right now we're in an economic expansion, right? So it's taking place right now. It has created so much of like new wealth that's out there, but it's been driven by, an inflated or overvalued stock market, and with house prices rising. Now, this is the thing, okay? That's only in some areas, because in some areas, not all over the USA, house prices have not risen. They're actually going down, and a lot of them are still underwater, okay? So this wealth expansion that everybody's talking about, it has passed by a lot of people, okay? Now, I want to give you some facts and figures. That's why I say get a piece of paper, pause the video, just write this down. This way, you have an idea of what's really going on. The next few frames, I'm going to talk about all this, but this is kind of like the down thing, but there's also an upside, and I'm going to tell you how you can help yourself get out of this. Okay. So the bottom half of US households just recently got back on their feet, or got back what they lost in the 2007-2008 recession, but not 100% though. They're still down by like 32% of the wealth that they had. So they haven't fully recovered, okay? Now, this is going to point to a really worrisome part of this expansion that they're talking about, because it's the longest expansion on record. So if another recession does come, it really is going to be devastating to those people, plus the ones that still haven't been able to get back on their feet. So it could be actually bigger than the 2008. Now, it probably will be because of all the bubbles that we have right now. Okay, we have the real estate bubble, the student loan debt bubble, which, believe it or not, the student loan debt bubble is the government's biggest asset. And you're probably thinking, the government's biggest asset, what's an asset? An asset is money coming in. So for the government, they really don't want to let this student loan debt go, because it is their biggest asset. It's $1.6 trillion. They don't want to let that go, okay? Consumer debt, it's at the highest levels it's ever been. You got the trade wars, you got the tariffs, retirement crisis, an overvalued stock market, like I said before. U.S. debt, it's so high, what is it, 23 trillion? I don't know how we're ever going to pay this off without crippling the next generation, like my children. My children and they're teenagers, and I have 12-year-olds. They're going to end up being stuck with this. I don't know how we're going to deal with it. And it just, and nobody is thinking about bringing it down or paying it off, or just, like people do in their houses. They have a budget. It's not like that. Okay. High corporate debt, stagnant wages for, 15 years now. And the biggest one that you've probably heard about now, that inverted yield curve. Okay. So it sounds really dismal, and it probably is, but for some people it's not. And I'm going to tell you why. And I'm not just saying this just because I'm with the company. Hi, Lord Henry. Hey, Jeff, good afternoon. And yes, somebody just said, MV Efficiency just said it is going to be worse. But the thing is, okay, with all of that, and I did a video a couple of weeks ago on the inverted yield curve and all that stuff. It's all there, okay? All these bubbles are there. So they're all floating around. They're all going to start popping, okay? It's like a house of cards. But you can protect yourself. And how do you protect yourself? You buy gold. I say this over and over again. I must sound like a broken record, but it's very, very important that people take care of their financial situation. And Karatbars is helping a lot of people do that. I don't, 600,000 affiliates with Karatbars, and almost every one of them, I can't say all of them, but I would assume that a large swath of those people are saving in gold, okay, which is absolutely going to protect them. If you're banking on, and these recessions, they don't just hurt the people like the middle class. It kills off the middle class, but it's the really like the poorer people. Poor people meaning they're living paycheck to paycheck. When you have the working poor that are doing that, but the people that are really, like doing 20,000 a year, they're just skimming by. These recessions really hurt them because of the inflation. So it is just bad all around. The middle class is shrinking. But you know what? If you are with Karatbars, sorry guys, if you're with Karatbars, you can actually help yourself. So the recession didn't hit yet, although some people say we've been in a depression for over 10 years. I don't know, maybe that's true, but the recession didn't hit yet. So it's a really, really good time. Yes, gold is inflation proof. That's why. The gold is awesome. It is God's money, and we all should have it. Because if governments are buying it and central banks are buying it, what does that tell you? We should be buying it. So if you're on here and you're watching this, and some of you, probably all of you are with Karatbars, you need to get out there and you need to get people to start taking care of themselves. Now, how do you do that? Okay. I made an error because I guess they changed it, so I wasn't aware of it. But you have the promotion going on right now with the K1 Impulse phones. You get anywhere from 50 to 100% bonus coins, the KCB coins. Those are ending September 2nd. They've extended on the profit packages now until the end of the month. There's no specific date. It just says till the end of the month. So somebody pointed that out to me yesterday with the video. So that's why I want to, I just want to say, I thought it was September 2nd also, because they had all this other information out there. So it happens, but the coins are still there. So even if you have till the end of September, and the end of September could be the third week of September, like I said, there's no definitive date there, but tell people about KCB, because these are gold-backed assets. I keep telling people, stock up on your KCB, because the crypto market is completely different than the regular stock market. Do you know what I'm saying? People want crypto. They want it because it's a decentralized platform. Okay, so it is a really good time to be with Karatbars and to start stocking up on gold and gold-backed assets, which you can get all with Karatbars. So you need to do this because they're giving, with the profit packages, it goes anywhere from 50% to 200% extra coins. And like I said before in past videos this week, I said this week is all about KCB. We've gotten over 400,000 KCB coins free with, the promotions or the incentives that they've had and people buying packages. That's about $42,000 worth of coin just sitting there at the price right now. So imagine if that goes up. So you guys have to, if you don't have enough, get more. You need to tell people about this. You need to talk to people that are interested. You need to just get the word out there. And I tell people, if you're on here, you're seeing this for the first time, and you like what I'm saying, then get with me, because my info is always at the bottom of the video. But guys, I know that people are watching this are with Karatbars. You need to really get the word out there, because it really is very, very, very important. Because like I said, if your financial future means anything to you with your family, Karatbars can help you with that, okay? You have to save in gold, acquire the gold-backed assets. You want to create a legacy for your family by saving in gold. And you know what? You can even earn with Karatbars, because we're talking about profit packages, right? If you talk to people, you bring people in, they see the value of the affiliate system. They're going to purchase a package. You get commissions on that. You can get paid, or you do get paid 5 times a month. You get paid every week on Friday. And if the unilevel commissions falls on a Friday, you get paid double on a Friday. But they pay out the unilevel commissions, which is on the gold, once a month, and that gets paid out on the 1st. So, oh, and you know what? It's a great company too, because they know that here we're closed for the Labor Day holiday. So they already paid out the unilevel commissions yesterday. I mean, you know, that's awesome. So if people were waiting for that, it's there, guys. And then today's Friday, so you get your regular commissions. Yes, Karatbars does. It has the right and honest money system. Good afternoon, Yazin. Thanks for coming on. So yeah, so guys, look, I said all week I was going to talk about KCB and why it's important. And it really is. So you need to buy some KCB, have people you know buy KCB, buy some gold, keep stocking up on it, because is a recession coming? I don't know. I can't say for sure. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't read into it, but it sure the hell looks like it is. So rather than just wait and see, just protect yourself now. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait, because in the last one, the people that did come ahead because they had gold, and gold saved their ass. And I always say that gold will save your ass in an emergency or a recession. Yeah, they say it is, but it's kind of like the beginning of it. So it really is a good time to just, you know, if you haven't already, start. You still have time, because they just get progressively worse. So get in there and start. And is this the last video about KCB? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll get some news out of Stuttgart over the weekend, and we'll find out what's going on. You know, they might have some new packages, but there's a lot of stuff going on with Karatbars, as you all know. They have mainnet happening. I think the last time I saw it was September 15th, but that could have changed also. I know they're testing it now. Everything's looking good. So there's a lot coming up, guys. The phones, if you haven't gotten one, get it on order, because I'm going to tell you, the biggest wealth maker coming up for Karatbars, other than gold, is those phones, because everybody loves cell phones, right? Everybody loves the shiny new object, but they especially like it because it's $6 a line. So if you can have multiple numbers, it's only $6. We pay like 40, 50 bucks a line. So $6 is a big savings. So guys, listen, I just wanted you to, if you're watching this later, something to think about. Like I said, it's a long weekend. Go over your financial future. Look at where you can fit it in and get some gold. Buy more gold. If you're already buying it, buy more. Just keep buying it. It's good for you. Trust me. You're just taking, you're not even buying it. You're just taking some of your currency that you're using now and trading it for gold. So you're taking devalued money and getting real money with it. So that's what you have to do. So I really appreciate you guys watching. I really do. I appreciate all the comments people are making. Please keep it up, and let me know your thoughts. So if you're in the United States, have a great Labor Day weekend. If you're not, have a great weekend anyway. And I will talk to you guys soon. I'm really excited, and you should be too. Peace out.